Dedication of educators from across Southeast Iowa.
Hey, we are coming back here live to Tuesday Night Tune-Up. We are coming to you from the Rock Island Tap in Oskaloosa. Apologize during that commercial break. Things went a little bit funky. But hey, we are coming back here. We've got Neil Crott as our host of this show. How the heck did I wrangle you into this, Neil?
I really wasn't given much of an option, but it's okay because
You're doing great.
I mean, I don't have any problem saying yes. I'll help out wherever needed.
It's kind of a Sigourney-centric
that's just
show
it.
tonight,
and I
too.
definitely tonight thought, man, of any one of these that I would help out with, why wouldn't it be this? Because I know Dave and Krista that we had on earlier. I know him, Kale Hemsley, also reigning. Yeah, everybody, give it up for Kale. Come on, let's hear you. That's right. Somebody in the background calling you fuzzy. I don't know what for. But Kale Hemsley, 88H. How the heck are you?
Pretty good. How you
Because
been?
I've been great. Thanks for asking, bud. You know, I mean, it's getting warm out there, but no. Again, just like Krista and Dave, you've been here with us from the beginning, also, and which is awesome because this is going to make a few questions real simple for us to ask. So, in the last 3 years, what has changed the most for you when it comes to, and I don't mean the interviewing, because I know you don't like doing the interviews.
Well, we've changed locations.
Well, we changed locations. But what has changed the most in the last 3 years as far as your career?
Oh, there's been a lot of changes. You know, things you got the highs, you got the lows. We've gotten quicker, we've gotten slower some nights. And just, you know, as time progresses, it's kind of like a rotating wheel. It just never.
Right.
You might be on the bottom side, and you might be on the top side within 24 hours.
That's a great way to say it. It really is.
It happened. I mean,
And as long as you're not racing Krista, you don't have to worry about it.
yeah,
You know?
just can't get twice. She's beat me twice.
She has?
Mechanical
That must be
failures.
her number. Because she beat her dad twice and you twice. So if you get beat by Krista once, just don't go up against her again.
Well, if somebody's got a figure eight truck that's setting in the weeds, we'll dig her out. I'll give it another shot. Third time's the charm.
That's awesome. Kale, how long have you been racing now?
Oh, I started racing go-karts. We did that for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, and then we kind of went on a hiatus for a while. And I don't know, I went to watch a race with some friends and come home, and I told Dad, I said, I'm going to do it. So we're going racing again. We argued about it for about a week. He said,
I can imagine.
It's not happening. It's not feasible. And so I'm going to find a way, and now here we are.
See, I didn't really know how that went down because I would have assumed that your dad maybe, you know, was really wanting you to and maybe pushing you in that direction, but...
Well, I think in the back of his head he really wanted to do it, but financially and the time and everything else we were doing at the time, it's just, I mean, it takes every second you got and every penny you got to be involved in this. There's a lot of time, a lot of money.
Well, and that's just it. Again, like everybody that's been on the show this year talking about the price of what it takes to keep the car up, just race worthy, and then that's just to stay where you're at. I mean, to get competitive, I'm sure it costs even more.
Yeah, the more competitive you get, the more the maintenance gets deeper. I mean, you might race starting out, you might race a tire 2-3 nights just to get comfortable, and then as you progress, you're changing it every night.
Mm-hmm.
This year, it's been the price of fuel. It's just we're traveling, hour and a half minimum to go race, and
that
fuel
takes
bill
a
racks
huge
up.
chunk. Where all are you guys racing at then?
This year we've been pretty much focused on Marshalltown and Stewart, and then on Saturdays we've just been kind of bouncing around to wherever's racing.
Where is that? I mean, where do you bounce to?
Boone. We've been to Boone.
Okay.
We went down to 34. We went up to Vinton one Sunday. I don't know where it was.
That's cool. So it's just the weekend is sort of like your just try this out, try that out.
Yeah, we kind of focus on Fridays. That's kind of where we put our bread and butter, and then the rest of the week we just kind of decide who's racing and what we can try to kind of places to test.
So with your dad doing this before and then now, do you call him your crew chief, or do you just
that depends on the night.
Okay. I mean, I'm not getting into the family battle of it, but I mean, he's been a huge part of, getting you going and helping, I'm sure. And probably keeps you on your toes a little bit.
That's for sure.
Just saying. So, and, anybody that knows your dad, Randy, they'll know that. So that's fine. But at what point do you, is there a point when you step into that car that, dad's not there anymore, or you're not hearing anything going on, and it's like you're in your head at that moment? Does that ever...
When I'm setting and staging, I know that if I start to second guess something, I got a pretty good feeling that Dad's probably already been underneath it, and that I'll be all right.
Really?
But once I close the visor,
you're locked in.
Yeah.
Sure. But
It's
that's a
time to
good
roll.
feeling, I'm sure, to know that you're pretty confident that it's been looked at.
Yeah.
Or taken care of ahead of time.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. And I'm sure both of you guys have got a little bit of that same thing going on. Before we came back, these two were talking like they'd known each other for 50 years, and I told them that they could just take over and do the show because, again, not being a race car driver in any capacity, it's fun to watch, it's fun to be a fan, but to hear you guys, just the two of you talking even, it's like it's a whole nother lifestyle. It's just... like you breathe it, eat it, sleep it, everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If it wasn't for racing, I wouldn't even know who Cool was.
Well, you don't know that.
No, you probably wouldn't. I don't really do much outside of racing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know what I do with all my free time and all my spare money.
So at what point do you ever think, man, I could be doing this or out doing that if I didn't have this car? Does it even cross your mind at this point?
There's sometimes it does. It's like when we first got my motor back, it was the Saturday before the first race, and it was on a Friday night. It's the first race, and we were in the shop till 2:00 every morning. And I'm like, man, I could really be doing a lot of other stuff than working
Sure.
on this thing till 2 a.m. every morning.
Oh, right.
And we worked on it till 2 a.m. Friday morning. Went to bed, went to school, got out at, skipped my lunch so I could go work on the car and get it loaded and ready to go. And I don't think we left that night till like 6 o'clock, and hot laps were like 7.
Good grief. So I mean, it's a non-stop thing that it's not just you're thinking about it. I mean, it takes up. Other than what school or work, is that pretty much all you got time for?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry.
No, there's always time for other stuff. But
You bet.
while you're at the other things, you're always thinking about, wonder what I could do to make it go a little faster.
Okay.
Wonder what I should be doing to that race car.
Well, that's funny because then what have you done different this year? Or anything this year? I mean, have you tried any new setups or anything?
No, I haven't really changed much. Just kind of keep it the same and adjust as the car changes
Mm-hmm.
and adjust as the night changes.
How's this year going so far?
Well, it goes really good and it goes really bad.
Just more of that wheel,
yeah,
being on top
we're
or
back
bottom?
on that wheel.
Okay.
We've had a lot of top fives and been second 2 or 3 times, and then there's other nights. I think Vent we have a DNF. 34 we had a DNF and ripped the whole nose of it off.
Oh.
Just-
Well, that might take you out.
You'll definitely have that some nights.
So at that point, then, the frustration has to kick in, or maybe even a little bit of doubt. I mean, you just pull your straps back up and say, let's put her back together. And
Well, usually when it's tore up, when you're going to load it in the trailer, you're going to sell everything. And by the time you get in the,
you're just done. I'm out. I want out
by
of
the
there.
time you get in the truck and get backed out of your parking spot and start heading down the road, you're ready to go racing again. So,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Or 2 gallon of gas don't sound too bad at Casey's. Burn it all, There's some nights it's like, man, I'm done, But
Well,
then
I'm
there's some
sure.
nights it's like you're on top of the world.
And that's got to be tough, going from the highs and the lows like that. What are some of the highs so far in your career? Like, do you have any of those ones you think back, man, if I could redo that all over again, I would do it every day?
well, there's a couple of them. Picking up the first feature win down there at Bloomfield, that was a pretty big moment. There's a lot of friends, a lot of family down
Yeah.
there, so that was a pretty big deal. And then winning that heat race up there at Super Nationals, there's 160 hobby stocks that sign in.
Wow.
There, so you're racing 160 cars that week, and 30 make the big dance. So to to be able to win a heat race and make a qualifier to even try and make it in the
That is
in the show that was awesome. That
I'm
was,
sure. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
look at that picture on the wall every once in a while, like, man.
Do you? Well, and you'd have to. I mean, that, coming from your lows, the night you ripped the front end off, you got to be able to look at that picture and say, okay, this is why I'm doing
We-
it. Because
we can
of
be
that.
there.
Yeah, that feeling has to keep moving and the momentum going forward. Again, price is all that's ever talked about. Tires have already come up tonight. Gas has come up tonight. What is the one thing you wish you could do without when it comes to that overhead cost week after week or race after race?
Probably the fuel in the pickup.
Really?
I mean, it's just, the maintenance on the car. I mean, that's part of it. There's nothing else I really want to do. So it's, to spending the money on the car, you just spend it.
Yeah,
But,
just feels normal.
yeah,
to
it's just normal.
just
Yeah.
spend the money and
Yep.
whatever.
Well, and that's you take the good nights and you put that off to the side, and you get a bad night, you use that money and you fix it up.
Sure.
And, you don't make any money racing. You don't make a dime.
So,
but
again-
if you can break even, you're doing pretty good.
Right. I mean, this has been the general consensus tonight, and it's fun because I've learned a lot so far. That racing, you do it because you love it. Because it's not going to make you rich.
No,
apparently.
100%.
I'm talking to everybody so far tonight. I mean, unless you're in a different aspect of the racing, it's definitely because you love doing it.
Yeah.
Is it something that you think, there'll be a time when I'm done, or and not because of a bad night, but do you want to move up class wise? Do you want to, go bigger?
Yeah, it's been. I always consider it. Let's see what see how everything shakes out and see where we're setting. And I'd like to move up. Not sure where yet, but
Right.
it's always out there, But
Well, then see, this is when the two of you need to, buddy up, and
There we go.
there you go.
I don't think Cole wants to drive a hobby stock. That sport mod drives a lot better.
Talk
I'd-
about that. What
I'd drive anything with wheels on it.
would you?
For the most part, I probably would. Unless it's a sprint car, I probably wouldn't drive one of those. Those are kind of sketchy.
Have either one of you drove a sprint car?
No.
No. I have a friend that has once, and he did it on the backstretch at Knoxville, and he absolutely said that would be the one and only time he did it because he was scared out of his mind, the power that was underneath him. So maybe it's good to just guys, stay in what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I like having fenders.
You like having fenders? That's awesome.
There's definitely some nights I wish I had fenders.
What would you do with the fenders though? Just hit a little bit harder, or what?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you just gotta be so cautious when you get around someone with there's nothing covering your tire, and it's like, man,
right.
I just gotta follow this guy.
What's the differences between the two classes you guys run in then? It's like, other than fenders. But I mean, you're saying like how you just follow so you don't get in that. And I don't know this for a fact, Kel, but I'm guessing you're the type that if you can see that window up there, you're like,
Yeah.
man, it's worth losing that fender. Is that the case or not?
It depends on the night. There's some nights where you're gonna see the window and you make it work. There's
Really?
other nights where it's we'll just let that one slide.
What's one of the worst nights as far as when you're in the race and like that you make that decision to go or not go, and maybe advance, in a place. Has it ever backfired to the point where you're like, man, if I'd have just played it cool?
Oh, yeah, I'm
And
sure.
does it happen more than not? I don't know.
I don't know. Everything happens so fast out there that it doesn't matter. You'll never make the right decision. I mean, you make a decision that moves you forward, or you'll make a decision that stuffs the car. It's just,
Well, yeah, that's a big decision either way then. That's funny. Cole, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm with him. It's like everything happens so fast. You don't really have you don't really have much time to think. So you're like, well, time to go. And the races now are so short, so it's like you gotta go. There ain't no waiting on anyone. So
Really?
There's sometimes you can, but sometimes it's like you gotta get out front. If you're not out front quick, you're done.
especially, I mean, most of the places that we're going it's a 24-car field, and a lot of times people are coming through a B main to make it in there. So you start towards the back of that. If you're gonna make a move, it's got to be
Right
I mean,
away.
you gotta make them quick and be confident in them.
there's no real play involved as far as I know I've got this one way I can do this, and I'm good at it. You just
There's a couple situations he got that, but like if you see someone running the top and you're gaining on them on the bottom, I mean, you can't show them your nose. And then once you do show them your nose, you're screwed.
yeah.
Because then you just showed them the fast lane, and it's like, well, that kind of sucks. Because now it's just one lane, follow the leader.
That's funny. Well, I was going to ask you, Cale, and it's not even as much race related, but what would somebody? I mean, do you have a big crew that helps you at all?
No, it's usually just Dad and I, and then Austin comes along every once in a while.
And so the three of you just make it happen.
Yeah, just load up with the truck.
Okay, well that makes it even better. What's one thing that your dad or Austin would say that nobody has any idea about you? Some routine or ritual before a race or during the race, whatever. What's something that nobody knows about Cale? That you really think, man.
They probably notice I start pacing in the trailer.
Really?
I'll start walking back and forth from the front of the trailer to the back of the trailer.
So the nerves kick in every
oh
time.
yeah, every time.
And Cole's shaking his head like it's never
It
never
never
goes
goes
away.
away.
I should have asked Krista that same thing because, you think, well, you've been doing it long enough, you're just ready to go. But
Every night. They're
Every night.
back. They're back every night. And it doesn't matter. You start at the back, you're still nervous if you're going to make it to the front. And you start at the front, you're nervous you're going to make the wrong move and end up at the back.
Or you didn't make enough changes because you saw you're starting up front.
Yeah.
And you're scared to make too many changes and go too far with it.
right. Interesting. No. See, I mean, this is more than just a show for the people. It's a show for me as well. And I've learned a lot tonight. Steve, you look like you had a question on your mind. You did for a second. Maybe I misread your face, but I thought you were
don't know.
getting ready to say something.
Nope.
Okay. Cole, do you have anything else for Cale?
I mean, like, really, what's been your biggest accomplishments other than the Super Nationals win? Like,
Just a big accomplishment. Like setting goals is big. We set goals every year. We set goals every night. Set goals every week, and reaching those goals is a big accomplishment to me. Like, a big thing. I wanted to be in the top 10 all year, no matter what. But, we had a couple DNFs and stuff, but other than that, we've held up on that. So that's, as the weeks go on, we're, that's a big confidence booster.
yeah.
Do you have any new like year-long goals for this year that you're really wanting by the end to be?
Really shooting, try and get a points championship, but that's gonna be tough. So we got a lot of work to do. There's a
Yeah.
lot of races left.
Roughly how many races do you guys have left?
Well, we run, like last year we ran about 65 nights. I mean, that's all across the state. So one track, I think Marshalltown runs just under 20 nights, and we've only got 6 in with 2 rainouts. We're not even quite halfway yet.
Wow.
There's a lot of time for things to change.
Well, sure, absolutely. Man, oh man, yeah, that's a whole lot of racing then you guys got ahead of you. You guys really don't have anything to do but work on the race car and get back in it and tear it up again
Pretty much. Some nights.
and spend money on gas.
You like those nights that you can just do regular maintenance. If
Yeah.
those happen, that's the good nights in the garage.
Have you guys ran into anything different this year or even in the last few years that used to seem simple or, mundane when it came to the parts and maintaining it, but now it's like you're at a different level now, and now the maintaining is a little bit more than maintaining. We got to keep changing.
Yeah, I mean, you get carried away with your changes though, and it can really backfire.
How
Yeah.
so? Just going the wrong way?
Going the wrong way, yeah.
Okay.
And you think you're getting super close, so you make one more, and then all of a sudden you're back at stage 1 again.
Okay.
And so you always got to kind of have your base there, and we always revert back to the base. I mean, if anything doesn't work the night that we try something, you always go back to your notebook and go back to your base and start over again, basically.
Right.
And then work your way back up, and hopefully don't fall off the cliff.
Don't fall off the cliff.
You want to stay right on the top side. You don't want to go.
Right. And again, the wheel comes into motion.
Yep, there's that wheel again. It never ends.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say that Cale has a car that has another car with a Skunk River Radio sticker on it. So
Yes, for
glad to
sure.
be on there.
Does it
Thank
still
you.
look nice and new and shiny? Or have you
Yeah,
tore it
it's
up?
it's up on the roof side. If we tear that one up, we're in trouble.
Let's not tear that one up if we can help it. That would be great. Let's just put it that way. Cole, do you have anything else for Kale?
I do not.
Well, all right. That's fantastic. Kale, I appreciate you coming on TNT tonight. And yeah, like I said, you guys and Dave and Krista, I mean, you're our go-tos every year. And it's fun for me to be here tonight and be able to sit here with you guys and interview you. So thanks a lot for coming. And we will take another commercial break and be right back.
At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. If you've had a run-in with a deer, a fender bender, or any sort of accident with your vehicle, take it to Tony and the guys at Sigourney Body Shop at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney. They'll get you back on the road in no time. And Tony will help you out with a free estimate. It's service with a smile at Sigourney Body Shop. Give them a call at 641-622-2022 or again, stop in at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney.
Vans Racing in Oskaloosa is your local one-stop shop for all racing and performance-related parts, sales, and service. With a combined 50-plus years of racing knowledge and experience, Curtis and Cole are ready to help you go faster, have more fun, and save money. From driver safety equipment to race tires and racing fuel to racing lubricants, Vans Racing has you covered with all major brands. Stop by 705 South D Street in Oskaloosa or call 641-660-8900 to experience the Vans Racing difference.
Southern Iowa Speedway in Oskaloosa is saying thank you to the educators who make a difference every day. Join us Wednesday, June 3rd for Teacher and School Staff Appreciation Night, sponsored by 3M. All teachers and school staff receive free grandstand admission with a valid school ID or staff badge. Bring the family and enjoy an exciting night of dirt track racing at Southern Iowa Speedway's Fast Half-Mile Oval. It's our chance to celebrate the hard work and dedication of educators from across Southeast Iowa.
Hey, we're coming back here to the Rock Island Tap for one final segment for Tuesday Night Tune-Up. I've had a great show so far, and we do want to thank our sponsors once again, Rock Island Tap for sponsoring and being our host venue. We also thank Sigourney Motors. We've got Glory Motorsports, Signs Plumbing, Bates Funeral Chapel, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Keswick, Copeland Auto Body, Oski Dental, James Family Greenhouse, Sigourney Body Shop, Vans Racing, and the Southern Iowa Speedway. Let's take it back one last time to Neil and Cole. Guys.
Thanks, Steve, and welcome back to Tuesday Night Tune-Up. We are so prepared tonight that we have got a list, and I mean a list, of results for you.
Yeah, we got like 4 tracks.
That's right.
Maybe 5.
All I know is this is where I need Cole to shine,
Yeah.
and he's about to do it. So
Yeah.
hit me up with them results, buddy.
Well, we're going to go over some results from Southern Iowa Speedway on Wednesday night. First, we're going to go over hobby stocks, and we got Dustin Griffiths won.
Okay.
And he's he's definitely a top dog there.
Yeah, it's right. His name's always up there.
It always is in the hobby stock class. And
Okay.
last year he got a bounty put on him, and
Oh,
this
that's right.
this year he hasn't quite yet, but I bet he will.
It's
at some
coming,
point.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's
I'd be looking out.
yeah. Second, Keaton Gordon,
Okay.
and then Nathan. You know how to pronounce that?
I ain't got my glasses on.
Deregan.
Okay.
I don't know. He's from like Arizona. He quit
Really?
it.
What?
Yeah, he quit his full-time job to come race over the summer.
Wow.
He made a Facebook post about that, how he quit his full-time job, and
Wow. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
really neat.
we're gonna go over stock cars.
Okay.
Nathan Wood in that 52 machine. That thing, I think he has won just about every time that thing's hit the track.
It seems like the posts are nonstop on Facebook.
I think he's gotten 4 or 5 over at Columbus Junction, and I think they've ran 6 times.
Wow. Yeah. No, he seems to be the one to beat right now.
Yeah, and then Dustin Griffiths, a name that you
Again?
guys have already heard, and
Yep.
so he's doing really good, and he looks pretty good in that thing. And then Aaron Martin, it's
Okay.
really good to see him run up front. And then
Awesome.
Will Wolf, he just bought that stock car Wednesday night,
What?
and he went and got it and drove it back to Oski, changed the gear, and raced it.
No kidding.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. That's like old school racing right there.
yeah.
You know? That's super cool.
And then the B mods, I guess I won.
What? I guess I won, he says. Well, then, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
How'd that go for you? How'd it feel?
It felt pretty good.
Did it?
I definitely had a lot of fun,
Yeah?
and
Was
Per-
it a tough one to win, or did it?
You
were
know,
pretty confident.
all the above.
Yeah,
I'm-
cool.
You can't ever roll onto the track without confidence. So if you go out there with confidence, it's about like anything else. You know should do about how you're going to do it.
Awesome. So there was people under you then, I'm take it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
No, it's actually just me by myself.
I won because it was easy to win by myself.
Yeah. Yep. And then Colton Livesey got second, and Kyle Harwood got third.
Okay.
Let's go over Sport Compacts. Sport Compacts, Seth Minders, he's won 3 out of 4 there.
Okay.
So far this season, and people are not liking him for running good. So
Well, it's part of it.
yeah, and then Brandon Allison, him or Seth is winning every week, so it's pretty good to see those two
Cool.
running up front. And Caitlin Watts got third, one of the young ladies that we were
Right,
talking about
absolutely.
earlier.
Yep.
So it's really good to see her run good. And
Yeah, it is.
in the Crown Vics, Trent Kerr won. I think that's his second one of the season. And Brendan Nance, he just got into this Crown Vic this year. I know a lot of people did, but this is like his first ever time on the racetrack. Most of these
Okay.
other guys have been on racetracks. And he ran second, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. I would say so.
And I think that's only his second or third race ever.
Wow.
So it's like,
Well, yeah, hats off to him.
yeah. And then Carter. Yeah, Carter got third.
Appreciate you, Carter. You're awesome.
Yeah, he did really good. Let's go over some results from Friday night.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Lee County first. That's Donaldson.
Okay.
You know that?
Yes, I did.
Sport Mods, Adam Brick won, John Oliver second, Cody Agee third.
Okay.
Stock cars, we had Derek Agee, Cody's brother or cousin or something there.
Something or other, right? He's
then-
related.
Yeah, and then John Oliver got second, and Butte.
There's some names. in
Yeah,
these.
I
Love it.
You know, names is not a strong category. I about failed English quite a bit.
That
so.
is fantastic information, and I let him do the results. I left
Yeah.
my glasses over there. I can't even help him. So, I mean, yeah, you could wrap it up whatever you want then, Cole. I mean, whatever makes it easier for you.
Over in Mansfield, Ohio, at a pretty cool little racetrack.
Yeah.
Tyler Erb won. It was supposed to pay $12,000 to win, and the owner of the track actually gave $88,000
What?
as sponsorship to make it $100,000 to win.
Wow.
He did it 2 nights in a row. It's some older NASCAR driver
Yeah?
of some sort that owns the track, or someone that was high up at one point.
That's really cool.
Brandon Overton ran second, and Bobby Pierce got third.
Huh. That one, I didn't know why you were bringing that track up, to be honest, at first, but now it makes sense. And
Yeah, no, it
that's
was-
super cool.
It's pretty cool to see. I mean,
Yeah.
just it's crazy how, like we said, the racing world is like family,
Right.
and to see people wanting to do that for them, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is. Well, and I mean, we got a whole other week of racing ahead of us. We got Oski.
Yep, Oskaloosa Wednesday, tomorrow night. Columbus Junction, Davenport, Lee County on
Yep.
Friday nights. Marshalltown.
Cool. So there's somewhere to go if you want to go see a race.
Yeah, no,
It's-
there's definitely a couple places
It's
to
easy
go
to
watch.
find one here by the end of the week. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and then over at Columbus Junction on Friday night, Garrett Porter got his first ever career win
Really?
in the hobby stock division over there. Zach McNeese got second, and Dalton Weepy got third. And then Sigourney native Braden Wood got fourth.
Sweet.
I know Steve's on their cars.
Heck yeah.
That's right.
Uh,
You
I need
just-
to buy I need to buy shares in these cars so I can make my money
no
back.
kidding.
I'd say.
I'm just gonna buy my own fleet of race cars.
There you go.
For the
I
Skunk
bet you
River
the drivers
Radio.
would not mind that at all.
No.
You just keep buying them, and yeah,
Well.
you'll race it, right?
Yeah, I
There you
will.
go. Cole, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I don't know about
Yeah, no, I really have.
you. The way you said no, I wasn't sure. But I appreciate you helping me out tonight. I appreciate Dave and Krista Sellers. We appreciate Kale being on the show. They're all looking at us like they're glad to have been here.
Have
but
we all had fun tonight?
they had a good time. I hope everybody out there did too. For Safe and for Steve Shetler Media, I'm Neil.
And I'm Cole.
There you go, buddy. That's what I was looking for. Good job. This is another. Oh, boom! We missed. Oh
know?
man, I wish I would have known that was coming. I would have.
That's
done
like our
better.
handshake.
I know. Come on. For TNT, you guys have a fantastic night.